started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa, and we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Well, it's another District 2 matchup in Class 2A as two of the top teams in the state meeting again. Pocahontas area has been ranked in the top 10 for most of the year. I think they may have dropped out on some of the polls recently, but the Falcons are back up there in the 3 to 5 spot, depending on which poll they are in. And it's going to be another great game tonight. Both teams 4-1 coming into action. We're going to be playing in Pocahontas. It's Pocahontas area against the Falcons of OABCIG. My name is Mike Lurl. I am joined by Mr. Dan Doetzler. Dan, when you come into the game tonight, the Falcons coming off a win against Spirit Lake, a hard-fought win, held Spirit Lake scoreless in the second half to get that victory. And Spirit Lake gave this team's Pocahontas area their only loss on the year.
Yeah, 2 4-1 teams tonight, but you're exactly right. And, Spirit Lake put the hurt on them. Was it 52-9? And week 3 maybe, somewhere along there.
And that was at Spirit Lake.
At Spirit Lake, yep. But, Falcons coming off the huge second half, got down 21-8 last week, and then shut them out and just kept fighting. And you know what? We wanted to win that game more than Spirit Lake did.
Yeah, 28-21 the final last week, as that, I think, could be a confidence builder. But you're going to have to win a game like this tonight, and all of a sudden that the district is in play, because is Southwest Valley, or are they going to go all the way through? That's going to be tough against this competition to get all the wins you need to get an undefeated season. So if they slip up at any point in the way, there could be 3-way ties in this particular scenario. So I look for a lot of different movement in this district. They're all really good teams, and this is a game for the Falcons that is pretty important, not only now, but also as we get near the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaches have warned the boys a little bit of a trap game, coming off a big win, arguably probably played 2 of the better teams in the state in Southeast Valley and Spirit Lake
back-to-back
last 2 weeks. So
now you're on the road again.
On the road, Pocahontas, and they've got some athletes, and they look to be a little more one-dimensional than some teams, but
run stopping.
Key is going to be stopping the run. Chase Boyson's their quarterback, and he's also their leading rusher. He has 454 yards on the year on 90 carries. Through the air, he hasn't been quite as successful. He's connected on 33.9% of his passes, 21 out of 62, for 374 yards. So I'm sure first and foremost, the focus is going to be stop that run game and take your chances.
So when you look at the comparison between the quarterbacks, what you're seeing is about 700 yards of total offense, rushing and passing for the quarterback on the Pocahontas side. A little bit more than that, maybe closer to 800. But then Beckett has been having a heck of a year himself, both passing and on the ground.
Outstanding. I think he's at the top of the leaderboard in Class 2A from throwing the ball. He's got 1,213 yards, connected on 56.4 of his passes. Has put it up 165 times and 93 completions. So, and he's rushed for 236 yards. And that we've seen maybe a little different look from him last week than maybe earlier in the year. He was a little more willing to pull it down and run the ball, and that led to some success.
I think that's the key, is when he decides, and he's making that rollout, to just sometimes put the ball, tuck it down, and take 10. Because he's fast enough. That 10 could easily be 30, could be 50. But we're going to have the national anthem here, and we'll be back in a moment. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
As Sydney Gregerson sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose
kind of a different district shape when you look at District 2. OABCIG is on the far southwest portion of it, and Pocahontas is almost in the middle of the south or the northeast portion of it. But you also up here, you got Estherville Lincoln Central, and you got Clarion Goldfield Dows. So those are both over this way as well. It's a pretty big swath of area that they're covering, and they've got some great teams that are a part of it.
Yeah.
You go up north to Spirit Lake, and you're a stone's throw from the Minnesota border up that way. So they've kind of fit them all in. We're looking forward to a great game tonight. 3:50 until kickoff. We're going to take a break. Be back here in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Tyson from Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency, or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odobolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
David.
All right, 2:35 until we get ready for the kickoff here. The Falcons taking on Pocahontas area. It's going to be a running game versus a passing game tonight. Both teams 4-1 they are both 2-1 in the district as we get ready for 1-1 in the district. This is game 3, so they're even up. Winner is going to take a positive one into the next game and be over 500, and that's where you're going to try to be the whole year long. As we look at the schedule going forward for the Falcons after this game, of course it doesn't get any easier. Estherville Lincoln Central, another team that's been ranked in the top 5 throughout the year, and then they finish off against Clarion Goldfield Dows. So the first 4 were probably the toughest 4 games they were going to have on the schedule. So you have this one, and then it's Estherville Lincoln Central, and then Clarion Goldfield Dows. These are some winnable games, but you're going to have to play some good football to get it done. Starters for the Falcons on defense, Beckett DeJean is going to be playing in the backfield, as Zach Heemer at linebacker, Bo Neiman at cornerback, Easton Harms and Josh Peters are at the defensive back position as well. Griffin Dearson is an all-over-the-place linebacker, as is Trayton Kohler. He had a huge game last week. On the D-line, Carter Hofling, Vince Hofling as well, Kyle Spots in there, and Luke Swanger. So a lot of great players for the Falcons on defense. Offensively, they're going to have Beckett DeJean at quarterback, running back Griffin Dearson, then Harms, Winterode, Peters, and Kohler for the wide receivers. On the line from left to right, left tackle, Railsback, Swanger, Spots, Street, and Hofling. As we're going to get it started a couple of minutes early here. Falcons to kick off. Pocahontas area is going to travel from right to left across your screen tonight. They're in their home reds, Falcons in the road whites with black pants. Kicking off for the Falcons is Kelton Ladwig. Line drive kick, checks to the 15, bounces through, and it's not going to get to the end zone. This could be a nice position for the Falcons as he tries to get outside, and he's not going to make it, out to the 5-yard line only. What a nice kick.
Is that Josh Peters? Yeah, number 22. Josh Peters on the tackle down there.
Well, not the way that Pocahontas area wanted to start, inside their own 5-yard line. Salcido is in there on the tackle as well. So 1st and 10, Pocahontas. It's okay to call him Pokey. First and 10, Pokey.
I think so.
Twins right, twins left, shotgun set, one in the backfield. Look for them to run out of this set off, and they are. Just going to take off running to the right side. A gain of maybe 1 as Bryson gets taken down at the 7-yard line. Will make it 2. Boyson on the carry. So Boyson is the quarterback.
That's a good start for our defense, Mike. You know, we didn't talk about it much before the game, but the way those guys stepped up last week in that second half, there was about 3 guys that had monster games. Trayton Kohler, one of them.
Absolutely.
Carter Hofling and Griffin Dearson.
Twins left, Twins right, one in the backfield. Man in motion to the right side, snap back, handoff up the middle, trying to find a little seam, and they are going to get just short of the 10. I think they'll give them the 10, so 2 plays to net 5 yards, brings up a 3rd and 5, and I'll make it the 9. So it's going to be 3rd and 6.
Yep.
Also number 44, Trayton Kohler.
So passing down.
Putting an extra D back in. Gabe Winterode checked in.
Short 6.
Need to get to the 15. Ball is at the 9-yard line. 10:38 to go, quarter number 1. No score. Boyson, shotgun, Twins left and right. Snap is back, looking to throw. Rush around the side, throwing right side through the hands, and throw is wide on the outside, unable to complete it. So the Falcon defense holds, and they might have really good field position.
We should have real good field position here. What a great start.
It'll be 4th down.
After the loss, they head to Spirit Lake. Final was 52-9. Last week, they got back on track against Clarion Goldfield Dows, defeated them 24-17. Now the Falcons come into town for Pokey.
22, Josh Peters.
Back to punt in the end zone. Peters is back to receive. High snap. Kick is off. It's going to go to the right. Bounce at the 40 and a good hop.
Yeah.
All the way out to the 48-yard line. Falcons take over there.
Down at the 49-yard line of the Indians, where the Falcons take over 1st and 10.
This is where you want to see that offense come out.
Work quick and fast and punch it in right away.
That's what we like to hear, Mr. Dotzler. They are going to come out 5 wide to start. Trips on the right side, Twins to the left. Beckett working under the shotgun. He's at his 45. Ball's at the 49-yard line. Man in motion to the right is Harms. 4 on that side now. Snap back, looking to throw. He's got time. Down the field, over the top of the defense, and it's intercepted. Playing
Chase
center
Cook.
field was
Number 8.
quarterback, yep.
Yep, Chase Cook, I think.
It was Cook. And he steps in front of it. I don't know if he was trying to hit Winterode over the middle, if it slipped or what.
It kind of was over Winter Road, but under Easton there, so.
So an interception turns the ball over. Now the Indians have good field position. They'll flip the momentum a little bit. Twin receivers to the left. Ball's on the left hash. Twins to the right as well. Boyson in the shotgun. Little sugar shotgun. He's not that far back. Fakes the handoff. He wants to run behind the back. And
Nice
a good
play.
stop.
Griffin Dearson.
Bottom of the pile is Dearson. He got a hold of that leg. It was like a turkey leg at Thanksgiving. He was not letting go. Gains about 3 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7.
That was a generous spot. I don't think he got out that
Yeah,
far.
that most definitely.
I see he likes to run behind that back, fake the handoff, and then follow him through the hole. Gives him an extra blocker down the line. Twins left and right again. Same formation they've run every play. Fake the handoff, running right side. Tries to bounce, and he's going to get to the 45, but no further. Maybe a yard on the play. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 6.
Number 52.
Need to get to the 49 of the Falcons for a first. Hofling in on the tackle. Heffling if you're the announcer for Pokey. He must like the Hefeweizen. Twins left, Twins right. Ball in the middle of the field. Boyson in that sugar shotgun, just about 3 yards behind the center. Tries to draw him off sides. Everybody stays put. Snap is back, looking to throw. He wants to go deep, down the right side. Has a man. It is going to be caught. And way downfield, a big gain all the way.
Chase Cook, number 8.
To the 11-yard line.
Got by the got by the defenders there, and
Peters on the defense for the Falcons.
Just on that right seam. Nice throw, laid it up and
Ball spotted.
allowed him to use his height. Chase Cook is
First and 10.
listed at 5'11", but it looks like he might have grown a couple inches since then.
that or he's got some tall spikes on.
That could be, maybe some lifts.
It's wet.
Again, Twins left and right. Boyson, shotgun. Snap is back. Going to run right side. Tries to make a man miss, and the Falcons are just all over right now on that run.
Bo Neiman and Carter Hofling both there. Bo was the first one, I think, that had his hands on him.
Also number
Maybe a yard. Call it a 2nd and 9.
Carter Heffling.
Mr. Heffling has been on a lot of tackles.
Yeah.
7:38 to go, quarter one. Pokey trying to take advantage of an interception by Beckett DeJean on the first and only offensive play for the Falcons.
2nd and 9 from the
Twins right, Twins left. Pokey got the ball first, punted. Now fake the handoff up the middle. Quarterback
Boyson.
trying to run on the left side, and again, that defense is just rallying to the football.
Yeah, Zach Heemer was on the hit early,
number 52.
35, and Carter Hofling.
Well, I think Carter's had his name called about 10 times already.
You know, he had a great game last week, too.
Yeah, he did. Under 7 to go. It's 3rd and 7. I don't know how their kicker is. It's either 4-down territory or possibly a field goal.
You know, looking at stats, they do have 2 field goals on the year, I believe.
Maybe a position they go for the field goal here, but if you're the coach, you probably are thinking Falcons are going to score 25 plus. You might need to keep pace. Boyson back, looking to run right side, trying to catch the seam on the edge, throwing across the body, and incomplete both ways. He had 2, kind of went through the first guy, and the second guy had a chance too.
Yep. We'll see what they do here.
They are going to bring in a kicker, it looks like. 3rd and 9.
28, Jacob Gertis, and number 5.
Set up in the middle of the field.
86. Kobe Rutherford.
Number 86.
So Rutherford is in to kick.
Kobe Rutherford in to attempt the field goal.
Get those big old paws up there.
Snap is back, spot is down, kick is up, and it is
Kick is up.
good.
Good.
And it's good.
So field goal is good with 6:25 from about 18 yards out.
OABCIG.
Well, take a break. Be back here in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. Pokey leads 3-0.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
6, Kobe Rutherford into.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We're proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odobolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Announcers having some trouble with some names tonight as the kick is going to go to the up back. Bounces off one, picked up. Need to get it up the field. They're going to run all the way across. He's to the 15. As Harms is going to catch outside to the 20, to the 25. Now trying to cut back up the field. Falls forward to the 29-yard line. That was a long way to run to get about 20 yards on the return.
Yeah. We had it in the right guy's hands, or just.
They're going to mark him right at the. Well, we almost got an extra yard.
Yeah.
Stop for
29.
So Falcons looking to run their second offensive play. They're going to send trips out to the left, one to the right. Dearson in the backfield with DeJean. Snap is back. They're going to hand off Dearson. Up the middle, has some room to run.
Yeah.
Makes one man miss. Up the side to the 43-yard line. First down Falcons, and that was a big hole.
14-yard pickup.
Dearson with a big hitter up the middle. They're going to give it to him again. He tries to bust it out left side, and this time no dice as he gets tackled at or just behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by 54, Brett Johnson, and 33, Ryan.
So let's call it a loss of a half yard. Keep it at 2nd and 10 here. This time they're going to clear out the backfield. Dearson lining up as a wide receiver to the right. Trips right, Twins left. Beckett taking the snap. Pressure from the right side. Looking down the field, has a man caught Winterroad, and he will get tackled at the 43-yard line. And the Falcons caught a little bit of a break there. There was a hold on the line the official did not see. So we'll take the break and get the first down.
Gabe Winterrod. Brought down by number 8, Chase Cook.
Quads out to the left this time. Dearson just off the line. Kohler by himself on the right side. Ball's on the right hash. Snap back. Beckett throwing. And he gets Winterroad. Trying to scoot up the field and does. Finds a seam down the side. And it is going to be good for a first down and more inside the 25.
18-yard pickup.
Gabe Winterroad.
So Winterroad, he just followed some blockers, made a couple men miss. With his size, sometimes he gets lost out there.
Yeah, and that burst of speed he has right off the gate.
Dearson looking to get on the right side, cutting upfield to the 20, falling forward about 7-8 yards there, down to about the 21-yard line.
Griffin Dearson, the ball carrier.
Call it 2nd and 2.
Brought down by Chase Cook of the Indians.
Beckett in the shotgun, trips left, one to the right. Snap is back, Beckett rolling to his left, trying to find a man, looking for the corner and not there. Just sailed on him a bit.
Easton was pretty well covered on that play. Beckett probably did the right thing and just
dump it out.
Throw it out, yep.
So third down here. Is it Dearson up the middle? Is it a quarterback keeper? Or do you throw it because you got that as your backup on the fourth down?
I like Griffin as an option here. Nope.
Right side. Winterroad. First down, more. And out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Number 10, Gabe Winterroad on the reception. Brought down by
Good start for Gabe. Third catch already.
Caleb Freeberg.
Falcons first and goal at the 8. Dearson in the backfield. Twins right and left. Snap is back. Hand off up the middle. Dearson makes one man miss. Pounds through 2. He gets close to the 5 before he is pushed back at the 3-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play.
Yep.
Dearson again in the backfield. Twins right, Twins left. Beckett takes the snap. Hand off up the middle. And Dearson still falling forward. Maybe one.
About a yard, yep.
Mark it at the 2. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 2.
3rd and goal for the Falcons.
Trying to get the play in. Yeah, do you fake it into the gut here and then pull it outside?
I think, yep, Beckett bringing it around the end.
Twins right and left. Snap is back.
Nope.
Dearson score. Touchdown. So Griffin Dearson in, caps off a nice drive from the Falcons. Started at the 29-yard line, 71-yard drive. Scoring at the 3:19 mark. And the Falcons will go for 2.
6 carries on the drive, 29 yards for Griffin.
That's always a nice asset to have. Put that on tape and make other people defend it too.
This takes a little pressure off everybody.
Beckett's in the backfield. Trips to the right. Dearson back there with him. Puts Harms in motion. Now he's going to come back across. Snap is back. Wants to throw it to him. Does. And now he's going to have to reach across, and he doesn't get there. So extra point, no good. And the Falcon lead is 6-3. We'll be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I could do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
32.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Well, Kelton last time got one to bounce at the 15 under the receiver's arms and checked it up in front of the goal line, got him pinned down at the 5-yard line. He'll get a second chance here as the Falcons kick off with the lead 6-3. Kelton, a short kick this time, fielded by the up back at the 27-yard line. Up to the 35, met there and returned back to the 33, but it'll be 1st and 10 Indians at the 36-yard line.
Landon Bite with the first hit there, and a few other Falcons came in to help clean it up.
Jacob Curtis on the return.
6-3 Falcons, 3:12 to go, quarter number 1.
Down by number 24, Eli Salcido.
Twins right, twins left. Boyson. So you wonder why I say sugar shotgun, a little different. So when Beckett's lining up, he's about 5 to 6 yards deep. Boyson is more 3 yards deep. It's the difference between that run offense versus the pass. You don't want to set up for the run that deep, as he's going to get his first nice carry of the game out to about the 42-yard line and pick up 7 on the play. Brings up a second, call it 6 and 2nd and 4. Need to get to the 46 for a first. That's really the first time he's got anything more than 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah, that play strung out a little bit, and
that middle has been really well protected for the Falcons. They've been rallying to the football well. Boyson again in the shotgun. Twins left, twins right. One behind him, snap back, fakes the handoff. He wants to run right side, and he's going to get hit and try to push forward.
Maybe
he is pushed back at the 39-yard line or 40. We'll see where they mark it. On this side, they're saying the 40. The ref in the middle is looking more at the 39
spot. Wow.
So it's going to be 3rd and 2, and this may be 4-down territory against the Falcons. I know it's early in the game, but I think Pokey's coach knows they're going to have to score points.
We're going to see Mr. Boyson, I bet, right here. Run it again, Mike.
Twins left, twins right, shotgun set. You know, if it's 4 down, they may try to get a deep ball here. Snap back, they're going to look to throw. Boyson, he wants to go deep again, and well played out there. Is that Peters over there? Yes, it was.
Peters on the defense, yep.
He was right on top of that ball, turned around, and got his hands on it.
Yeah, last drive, got one by Josh, and it wasn't going to happen again.
And now, I thought if they do that, this for sure was going to be a run, and they're going to bring out the punt team.
Yep. 3rd and 2, and they go for the home run hit.
32, Preston Spooner.
We're on to punt for the second time tonight. Falcons are going to line up. They want nothing to do with a return. They're worried about them trying to go for it here. Snap is back, foot to ball, and the Falcons are just going to let it roll. It depends on how it goes, and it's going to take a little bit of a pokey hop inside the 20, check up at the 18-yard line. Falcons get the ball back with 1:25.
Well, Beckett was 3 out of 4 on that last drive for 48 yards, so we'll see if he can pick it back up here.
And I think we got him as 4 out of 5 on the game.
Yep.
Or 3 out of 5, I should say. with the other pass being the interception. Beckett working the shotgun, has Dearson back there with him. Winterode and Kohler to the right, Peters and Harms to the left. Ball's about the middle of the field. Snap is back, throwing right away. Winterode trying to get outside to the 25, outside to the 29-yard line.
11 yard.
I think he'll be right at the first down marker. They're going to move the flag, and the Falcons will get a first down on first down. So 4 of 6 for DeJean, and 4 of them
all to Gabe Winterode.
To Winterode. They're just giving him the yards. They got him right now. He could probably pick up another 10. They're just going to take it.
Same thing.
To the 30, to the 35, and he steps out of bounds at the 37-yard line. So if you're giving us 7 yards, Beckett says, I'll take 7 yards. The defense is only putting one defensive back over here because of Dearson's running up the middle. Now they're going to bring another D back over here. It's not open, so I think you're going to see Dearson go up the middle. No, it's going to be DeJean as he falls forward to about the 38. He'll be a yard short of the first down.
Brought down by number 59.
Well, 3rd and 1. 40 seconds to go, quarter number 1. Falcons leading 6-3. Twins left, Twins right. Beckett calls for it, gets it, handoff, Dearson,
Griffin.
makes a man miss to the 40, first down. He's going to get out to the 45, makes a man miss, cutting inside to the 49-yard line. Dearson is running with a lot of passion right now.
Absolutely.
He wants the contact.
Yeah.
Right to the 50.
Down by 33, Ryan Summerlin.
The Falcons moving the football. That is the 5th first down of that quarter. Handoff Dearson, and he will. The flag comes in late. I think we're going to see a hold. It's right where holding normally takes place. If it was a hold, it wasn't a good hold. So we're going to move it back 10. It'll be 1st and 20 plus.
The call against the Falcons, 10 yards marched off against.
So they need to get to the 40. The ball is marked at their 38. So it'll be 1st and 22. Dearson going to split out wide left, trips left, Twins right. And the quarter will end. Falcon lead is 6-3. We'll take a break. It is Falcons on top, 6-3, and at 1. Back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
If you're going to hold, at least get a hold.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Falcons with 1 turnover, an interception on their first play from scrimmage on the offense. Falcon lead is 6-3. They got the ball 1st and 22. Ball at the 38. Need to get to the pokey 40 for a first. Beckett looking to throw. Coming back right side, setting up a screen. They've got Harms over
Kohler.
there. No, it's Kohler.
Yep.
And he'll get about 9 there. Make it a 2nd and 13.
Brought down by Caleb Freeberg.
With the spot, we'll reduce that by 1 and we'll call it 8. 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14.
4 receivers out to the left side. Ball's on the right hash. Beckett looking to throw. Pressure on that one. He's going to go over the top. And
nice
Kohler makes a man miss. Runs through another. Flag comes out. I don't know what the flag is. I'm thinking it's a face mask.
Yeah, definitely was a face mask. I thought they missed it at first, but.
And after the first week, Kohler had a little trouble with his hands. And the last 3 weeks, he has been stellar at high pointing the ball.
That was a tough catch.
In traffic, over his head, high pass, and he just brought it right in. And he's catching it with his fingers, bringing it down, then securing it, and making people pay on the other end.
Yeah. Pocahontas defender got his face up, or hand up in the Trayton's face mask, and
so that'll mark off 15 more.
What a big turn of events there.
From 1st and 22, just a couple plays ago, after the completion to Kohler, now it's 1st and 10. Ball's at the 21-yard line of Pokey. They're going to go quads left, one to the right again. Beckett in the backfield by himself. He's going to run it up the middle, making one man miss, trying to get outside, and not much there. Maybe 3 or 4 on the play. We'll see where they mark it. And they're just going to give him 2. Brings up a 2nd and 8. Running that quads left again, one over to the right side. Beckett taking the snap, looking over the right side, caught, Carnes up the sideline, and he is going to try to get to the end zone. He'll go out of bounds at the 1-yard line. You know, I went golfing earlier today, and there are certain clubs that are just like a pacifier. You can always pull it out of the bag, and you know what it's going to do. When you get it in harm's hands, good things happen.
Same effect, yep, absolutely.
Up close to the goal, they're going to snap. Hand off Dearson, and he wants in again. Touchdown Falcons on the far side. So Dearson in again from 1 yard out. Set up on the Harms big gainer. The Falcons will go for 2. They now lead 12-3, 10:36 to go, quarter number 2. Set up on the far left hash.
That 16-yard reception by Trayton Kohler, and then 15 yards on top of it, 31 net yards from scrimmage. And then add Easton's 18 yards.
Big play, big play, big play. Beckett going to throw, and he goes up high, extra point, no good. So we're at 10:36. With a 12-3 lead, the Falcons will kick off. When we come back in a minute, you are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope. There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Standard offense out of the shotgun.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
Gladwig kicking off the other way this time, his 3rd kickoff of the game. Kelton, foot to ball. He's going to line drive kick. It's going to go off of a player. Did he touch it? The flag comes out.
Say he didn't touch it.
It was close. I don't know. And they're going to give it at, well,
either way.
What's the difference?
They're going to get it at the 35.
28 to the 35. It's 7 yards one way or the other. And the official, is he going to pick up the flag? I think he is. Yep, the official picks up the flag, and they give the 8 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians at the 25-yard line. defense has played well, giving up just 3 points, really one big play, and that's...
Right. And those 3 points came as a result of that interception.
Mm-hmm. But I think only one first down so far.
Yep.
Shotgun set, Twins right, Twins left. Snap back, Boyson wants to run over to his left, and
play.
he is met hard.
Right.
I don't know how many more times he can run and get hit like that.
Is that Trayton Kohler?
It was. He just got folded in half right on top of him. He's up slow. I think Boyson might take a little more time on this one.
Yeah, I think twice. But yeah, he's a little gimp now.
Yeah, that helmet went right on the thigh. We call that a Charlie horse in my... I'd be on the bench right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd still be on the turf. Boyson again in the shotgun. Twins left, Twins right. This might be the first handoff he has for a while, as he's going to fake the pitch out. No, he wants to keep it, and he's got some room. He's going to get it out close to first down yardage, just short at the 34-yard line. Fake the pitch, and he kept it to the left side. It's going to be short at the 34. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Easton Harms on the stop for the Falcons.
Looking for their second first down.
Suppose they're going to pass the ball again, Mike.
Last
time, third and 1, they put it up deep.
I'm going to go to the coach learned his lesson.
Yeah.
Boyson in the shotgun again. 4 wide, Twins to the right. Twins left, trying to get him to jump. They're going to fake the handoff, run over to the right side. A little bit of a hole that way as he gets it out close to midfield and is pushed out of bounds at the 49. There was a couple of grabs on the line, no flags on the play. But if they're going to let him play both ways, I don't mind that.
Yeah, Coach Allen questioning the official there, but I don't think he got the answer he wanted.
So another first down, the second of the game for the Indians, as they've got the ball into plus territory at the Falcon 49. 1st and 10. They're going to run a little clock here, under 20 on the play clock. Twins right, Twins left. Falcons lead 12-3. Falcons running a little 3-4. Tries to switch it up, cut back on the right side as Boyson is going to fall forward to the 40-yard line. Pick up 9 of the 10 on the play. So Boyson getting a little bit of some room here.
Yeah, it looks like, when they do a little misdirection, power football isn't going to be their forte tonight, but
I think the Falcons need to just run that key. Wherever you see that Boyson helmet, somebody's got to be going to tackle that.
Or two.
Twins right, Twins left. Up the middle, they're going to get the first, but not much more.
Right at it.
Number 7 has been doing some yeoman's work out there as it's first down for the Indians.
Ruger Bunda on the carry for Pocahontas.
I think that's his second carry of the game.
Not in a big hurry, are they, Mike?
No, I think this is, let's make sure OABCIG doesn't run too many offensive plays. If they get one more possession, that's all they want to give the Falcons. As the D-line rotates around, man in motion, left side. They're going to try to pitch it out that way. And a little scat back run. Pick up about
4, yeah.
3, maybe 4 on the play. Ball was at the 38. They're going to mark it at the 35, so 2nd and 7. Need to get to the 28 for a first.
Number 8, Carson Quirk checks in for the Falcons on defense.
Griffin Dearson on the stop.
It's kind of a wet day. We got some rain out there. That ball could be slippery. We've had a lot of plays. Nobody's put one on the floor yet. About time. Falcons have their turnover. It's just nice to give back if you've been given a gift.
Well, yeah, it'd be nice. They're going to run it down, take a timeout.
I guess. So a 7:10 to go, timeout on the field. Can you take us through some of the stats from that first quarter, Dan?
Yeah, Becca DeJean, he came back real nice. 7 out of 8 for the game. 70-ish yards. Griffin Dearson, 8 carries. Haven't added them up yet, but I'll get that for you, Mike.
But he's already got 2 touchdowns on the day,
2 touchdowns, a 3-yard and a 1-yard. And, Gabe Winterroad has 5 receptions, Trayton Kohler 2, and Easton Harms 1 big 18-yard game there. Josh Peters and Griffin, 2 other targets of Beckett. Haven't seen a ball come their way yet, but I'm sure we will.
Absolutely. Falcon defense played very well so far. They've allowed the 1 big play that led to the field goal. Now, this is the second time the Indians have gotten the ball into plus territory. Second and about 7 here when we come out of the timeout. One thing I like about the Falcons defense right now is they're playing downhill. They're really trying to attack that offense. And they've been doing that really since about the whole game last week, and but really since halftime last week. It's really been a very intense defensive effort. 4 wide receivers. Boyson, snap back, handoff up the middle, and make a man misses Bunda, and he's going to get inside the 25, falling to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 to the Indians.
34, Ruger, Bunda.
Around a 13-yard pickup for Bunda.
Bunda gets it down for a first. That misdirection on the offense has been working.
Yep.
Got to read your keys defensively. And the keys for the linebackers is where the line is blocking. And where they're opening holes is where they want to go. Motion to the right, handoff up the middle again, and this time
Luke
met at the
Swanger,
line.
number 76.
That was just he was enveloped in the line, I think is what we say there.
Nice
Pickup
play.
of 1. Swanger was out on the
back.
back.
Yep, Luke Swanger.
He came in for you in baseball. First time he was seeing a pitch and did what?
Yeah, hit a home run up in Lawton.
There you go.
First baseman Cam Sharkey got hurt, and Luke was next guy in, and Luke played first base the rest of the year as Cam didn't come back. But very, very good rest of the season for Luke, and he's picked it up now in football.
Twins right, twins left. Trying to get people to jump. I saw some movement from the Indians on the left side of the line.
Yep, false start.
And that'll move them back 5. Falcons jumped, but they were drawn.
Yeah, Luke. Back to Luke's first at bat. Easton Harms homered before him to tie the game at Lawton in the 7th inning. Luke Swanger comes up and hits a solo home run to give us a lead in that game, and we went on to win, and couldn't be more happier for him.
That's a good feeling. Little 7th inning home run. Twins right, twins left. Boyson in the backfield. Snap back. Fake the handoff, running right side, trying to cut outside. They're going to stretch it out, and they will make the tackle at the 20. So he gets the 5 yards back. They lost, but it'll be 3rd down now from the 20. And they've got to get, I believe, to the, about 9 yards, 8 yards?
About the 12-yard line, I think.
Yep, they need to get down to the 12. Ball's at the 20.
That was a tough run. Boyson, that was a tough run from him.
5 minutes to go. Plenty of time for the Falcons if they can get the stop. Probably 4-down territory right here. They got a tight end now to the right side. Boyson puts the man in motion left. Going to hand it off up the middle as Bunda makes a man miss, and he will fall forward for the first down.
Yep.
Down at the 11-yard line, 1st and 10. And I thought he was going to get tied up near the line, and all of a sudden a seam opened up to the right. But they're really letting the teams play out there. There was some good downfield blocking.
Bunda's had a couple of nice runs here on this drive. 1st and 10 from the 11.
2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Boyson trying to get this drive into the end zone for the Indians. Snap back, looking left side, has his man, and it is caught at the 1-yard line. That may be a first down. It's going to be second and a yard. It's a good throw on a slant route. Just his second completion of the game, I believe.
You're correct.
3:55 to go as the Indians just marching and taking time here. This is what they want to do all game, take time and get points on the board. Boyson in the shotgun. Man in motion, left side, snap back, running to the right, and he is going to try to get in and does for the score. So Boyson gets in with 3:34 to play from 2 yards out. They're going to line up for the extra point to pull within 2.
12-play drive, Mike. Started at their own 25.
Snap back, spot down, kick is up, and it is very good. That was a nice kick.
Kicker.
Extra point is good. It's a 2-point game. 12-10. Back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Falcons with the lead, getting the kickoff to them here. As Rutherford, who kicked the extra point and has a field goal as well, is out to kick. 3:34 to go in this first half. Line drive kick will go out of bounds, and the Falcons will be at the 35-yard line. Dearson has both touchdowns for the Falcons, both extra points no good. So the lead is 12-10 with 3:34 to go, and they're going to make him re-kick.
And back him up.
The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line unless we're going to kick again.
Falcons say we'd like a chance to return.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of big plays the last 2 years on the special teams, and
we have.
That would be nice to get that.
If they kick it off again, you got it at the 40.
There you go.
If it goes out of bounds.
86, Colby Rutherford.
It does look like they are not trying to kick deep, because from his extra point and his field goal attempt, he can probably put the ball down to about the 15 or 10-yard line from where he's at. And he's been hitting line drives the last couple. Rutherford checks with his team. Foot to ball. Squib kick down the middle. We'll check up at the 30.
Quirk.
As Quirk will get out to the 43-yard line, so a good decision by Mr. Allen. Gets the ball, 1st and 10 Falcons at the 43.
That was nice to see Carson field that ball and just straight up the field.
Get it and go. So the Falcons will start 1st and 10.
Spotted now near the 43-yard line, 1st and 10.
Really, they got a lot of great hands, guys. Trips right, one to the left. DeJean fakes the handoff, rolling to his right, has a man caught, make a man miss, and he will fall forward as ball pops out, but they're down.
Down.
So pick up a 4 on the play. Was it Harms?
Yes.
You know, if Harms was actually ahead of the defender, and he was trying to cut back because he thought the defender was running with him.
Yeah.
If he'd have just kept going, he would have had the first down.
I had the same thought.
Every time the men thinks, we always make mistakes.
I'm sure that's what Jimmy's going to tell him after the game, too.
Trips to the left, twins to the right. Beckett in the shotgun again, taking the snap, faking the one way, coming back the other. Gets it to Kohler. He's got a seam up to the 50, 45, 40, 2-yard line. So if you're going to do misdirection, we can do misdirection. And now the Falcons have taken 16 seconds to go, about 20 yards.
Yep.
Ball at the 42-yard line. DeJean in the shotgun has trips left, one to his right. Dearson's back there with him. Snap back. DeJean rolling to his left, wanting to go to the right side, and he's going to overthrow Kohler. So 2:47 to go. Clock will stop on the incomplete pass. And I think DeJean has kind of learned that Kohler can go up and get it. So if he's going to throw it across the middle, he likes to throw it high.
That was about 3 feet too high, though.
Sailed on him a bit there.
Trayton can jump, but probably not that high.
We're going to go trips right, twins left, snap back.
Pass, snap.
Coming back the other way. Josh Peters, man in front of him, makes a man miss to the 30, to the 20, cutting back to the 20 or 15, and down there as Peters had a wall of blockers in front of him. Well set up screen pass. So 2:39 to go. Falcons moving, ball's at the 15. Right back to the line and force the issue. Twins left, twins right, one in the backfield. Beckett takes the snap, hands to Dearson, right side. A lot of room to run. He's going to cut down to about the 10-yard line, pick up 5 on the play. Dearson's having a heck of a game. I just like the way he's run the last 2 or 3 games where he's putting that head down and really falling forward for some extra yards.
9 carries for 46 yards thus far.
Mark it down at the 11 now. Trips to the left, twins to the right. 5 wide set for the Falcons as Beckett looking left side, now back to the right, has plenty of time. Rolling out to his right side, throwing that way. Early, and that's going to be a flag.
Yep.
Defender got into his back early, and that was thrown right there at the goal line. They'll mark it first and probably goal on the play. Is it half the distance to the goal? So we are at the 11. It'll be first and goal from the 6. Beckett's got all day back there right
now. He did. Yeah, they're not pressuring at all. Get it.
I mean, he's been really under the gun the last 2 weeks against 2 really top teams in Southeast Valley and Spirit Lake. Must feel pretty nice right now. Trips out to the left, twins to the right. Make it 1 to the right side. Snap is back. Beckett rolling left. Going to throw that way, and I don't know if he was being held, but there was.
It looked like it a little bit.
There was a little bit of a pleading the case there from Harms. It reminded me when I played basketball, and you just do a little jersey grab, and all of a sudden you can't post up as good.
That looked like exactly what happened there.
Just keep it in close. Nobody sees nothing. It'll be. Oh, it's 3rd and 1. I thought they'd get a first down on that, pass interference.
Yeah, Griffin.
As Dearson is going to push up through the middle. He'll fall forward to the 4-yard line, and that'll be a first down. So it'll be first and goal from the 4. Minute 47. And they still have their 3 timeouts. So if Pokey they can score here. They may get another possession yet this half. Not that Larry Allen's aggressive or anything.
Well, assuming that, yeah.
Snap is on the ground. Beckett picks it up, has time, throwing right side, and that was a mistake.
Yep.
Intercepted at the goal line, falling forward. He tried to pick it up, threw across his body.
In the end zone?
In the end zone, but I think he came out. It'll be at the 1. When you're throwing it shallow and across the field, it's a little easier to step in front of, just the angle, and they got a big interception, 2nd of the game for the Indians. We'll be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Everyone at Ida Bowl says, go Falcons! Stop on by for a great meal today at Ida Bowl. We have daily lunch specials Tuesday through Saturday. Dinner specials 7 nights a week with a huge menu to choose from. Friday night, all you can eat fish. And every Saturday, prime rib. Call us about bowling leagues and visit us on our Facebook page too. And visit us in Ida Grove today at the Ida Bowl.
First and 10, ball's at the 1 yard line after the interception by the Indians. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Boyson tries to get him off sides. Now he's going to run left side. He's going to push it forward and almost no gain, maybe one, as he gets out of the end zone, and the Falcons will take the timeout.
There we go. Creighton Kohler on the solo tackle there.
You know, and if they have a hold that goes in the end zone, that'll be a safety too. So with 1:21 to play, we got a timeout. They probably won't keep it for the whole way. So we'll just take a 30-second break and be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Things today are just not made to last. But here at Holstein Manufacturing, we make the last grill you are ever going to need. From our roll-top backyard grills, complete with 4 burners for more even cooking, to pit fire, rotisserie, and country club grills, we can make what you need. Everything we make comes with options, so you can get exactly what you want. The grills are made with high-quality steel, so you are going to get a good quality grill that will last. Please let us show you. Check us out at our catalog online at HolsteinMFG.com.
Falcon lead is 12-10 over Pocahontas area. Falcons trailed 3-0. They took a 6-3 lead on a Dearson 1-yard touchdown run. Made it 12-3 on a 2-yard touchdown run by Dearson, but they got an answer back from Pokey to make it 12-10 with 1:21 to go. Pokey's got the ball in the shadow of their end zone, 2nd and 9. Snap back, handoff up the middle, Bunda, and they're going to move the pile, but the ball carrier doesn't go with it as he gets stopped for maybe a 1-yard gain. Make it 3rd and 6, timeout to the Falcons. So with 1:14 to go, again, we'll take a 30-second break and be back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
He's out here.
All right, with 1:14 to play in this first half, the Falcons trying to get the ball back. 3rd down and about 7 here. Ball is at the 4-yard line, and I would anticipate another running play here. I think they're going to run the ball and punt.
How about a full-out blitz?
Falcons stuffing up the box. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Boyson in the shotgun. He calls for it, snap back, looking to throw, wants to go right side, has a man, and he's going to spike it down about 4 yards short, and they don't have to waste a timeout now. So with 1:10 to go, the Falcons will get the ball back in good field position.
With 1 timeout left.
And when you're snapping from the 4-yard line, there's a lot of bad things that can happen just on a snap. You can skid one through the back of the end zone, get 2 points on a safety. Back deep to return is Peters, I believe. Snap is back. Foot to ball, bad kick, left side. Will take a hop for the Pokey squad out of bounds with 1:03 at the 43. Plenty of time, 1:03 to play in the half. Falcons looking to get one back after they gave one away inside the 5-yard line. They were first and goal at the 4. Through the interception. Beckett's second of the game, wants to answer for that right here. You know, you can run the ball right now with Dearson up the middle.
Yep,
they're going to split him out, though. Trips to the right, twins to the left. Beckett, snap back, looking to his right, now coming back left side. Peters, a lot of room, cuts back. If he'd have cut back about
and a flag came
foot
in
or two earlier, but I think that flag is right about where, is it a hold? Is it a face mask? See what the call is. They're going to look over to that side. It's going to be
holding.
When it's the hand forward, is that? I'm not sure. A block in the back, maybe.
See how much they mark off here.
I think it might be a block in the back. They're going to mark off 10. So it'll be 1st and 10, or 1st and 19, 18 from the 49. Need to get down to the 32-yard line. Snap back, Beckett looking to run right side, has some room out there. He wants to catch the corner. He gets to the 50 and goes out of bounds at the 49. Call it the 46-yard line. Make it the 47 after we spot it. 48 seconds. Clock stops on the out-of-bounds play.
Second down for the Falcons.
Got quad receivers out left side. Dearson split out all the way. Snap is back. As Beckett wants to go deep over the middle, has a man. Caught. It's Harms. He's inside the 40 to the 39. Do you take your time out here? And they do.
Yep, they do.
So that'll bring up a 3rd and 8. No, 4th and 3rd and 7.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 7, 38 seconds to go. We'll be back with that play. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
38 seconds remain in the half. Falcons have 2 drives that ended in touchdowns. No extra points yet. Both of them were 2-point tries. Both fell short of the goal line. 12-10 our score. Falcons are on top by 2. They have the ball at the 39-yard line. Need to get to the 32 for a first. It is 3rd and about 6, maybe 7 here. Quads way out to the right side, just 1 to the left side. Beckett trying to draw him off sides. Now he'll take the snap. Looking to throw from the 49 out to the right side. He's got Dearson. Dearson working it down. He's going to be close. I don't know. They're going to maybe measure, maybe not.
Going to give it to him.
They're going to give him the first. Wave it on ahead and stop the clock.
Yep.
32 seconds. They're right up on it. They set it up. They wind the clock. 30 seconds to go. Beckett looking to throw again. Rolling to his left. Wanting to go deep. Now across his body. He throws, and it's intercepted for the 3rd time.
Chase Cook on the interception.
Cook gets his second. As Winterode comes up with the ball. But I think he went down, and there's an injury on the field, and it doesn't look good. We're going to take a break. Back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, 3rd-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
Options this year?
As an independent agent, I work for you.
helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Dollar Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no-obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
Well, the interception was Cook. Thrown across the body was Beckett. He does that all the time, so that's nothing new. But to the middle of the field, Cook was able to step in front of it. He got it returned out to the 38-yard line. Looks like number 59 for the Indians is slow to get up, and he will. That is Keaton Bindle. He's a senior defensive lineman. And it's good to see him walking off, favoring that left ankle.
Yeah.
Interception by
He went down hard, and he was...
You always hope it's just nothing serious, that he can get healed up and finish the season off.
Anytime you can walk off, that's a good sign, even if it's with some help. So on 1st and 10 for the Indians, they have 2 timeouts if they want to force the issue. I would anticipate a run by the quarterback Boyson up the middle, but we'll see what they do. 19 seconds remain in the half. Falcons will get the ball first in the second half. Indian defense has been very good so far, holding to only the 12 points for the Falcons. Falcons up 12-10. Boyson takes the snap. He's going to look to throw. Wanting to go pump fake one side, now across the other way. Working it down, and Harms wanted to get that one. And it was a good defensive play actually by the receiver as he stepped in front of Harms. It was number 5, I believe, Connolly.
Yep,
Dominic Connolly, who was able to break it up so Harms didn't get the interception back for the Falcons. 13 seconds remain. That took 6 seconds off the clock. Twins right, twins left. Boyson.
Surprised Pocahontas took a shot there. You know, all kinds of bad things can happen there, too.
Falcons showing blitz. They're going to run up the middle. Dearson gets, a down in the backfield. So that may do it for the half. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and Pokey says that's enough. It's close enough. Falcons will get the ball. We're going to take a 2-minute break, be back here for a brief halftime, and then we'll be back with the second half. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. Back in 2 minutes.
As you cruise through downtown Odeboat, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odeboat, online at swansonwithyou.com.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after our game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
One more. 2 more.
Tyson from Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odebolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
The Pocahontas
Well, the Falcon lead is 12-10 at the half, just a 2-point advantage as Pokey's played good defense. Falcons have played good defense. Pokey got the scoring started at the 18-yard field goal made by Rutherford. Falcons answered back with about 3:19 to go in that first quarter. Long drive, 71 yards, capped off by a Griffin Dearson touchdown from 2 yards out. And the Falcon lead at that point was 6-0. Extra point was no good. Then at the 10:30 mark in the second quarter, Falcons got in the end zone again. This time it was a Dearson 1-yard touchdown run. And the extra point again, no good. It was 12-3 at that point. But a long, sustained drive that went 12 plays, I think Mr. Dotzler said.
12 plays, yep.
Took them all the way down the field for Pocahontas, and they got back in the end zone. Extra point good on a Boyson touchdown run from 2 yards out with 3:34 to play. Falcons got the ball 2 more times, but were unable to get it into the end zone as both of those ended in interceptions. So at the half, it is 12-10. The Falcons have the 2-point lead, and Mr. Dotzler, can you take us through some of the stats from that first half?
Yeah, Beckett DeJean will start passing. He was 12 out of 18 for 136 yards, but the big ding there was the 3 interceptions, and one of them being at the goal line. So, but all in all, 12 out of 18, 136 yards for a half of football in high school is a good half. Griffin Dearson, 10 carries, 48 yards, the 2 touchdowns, the 3-yard and the 1-yard. Beckett, only 3 carries on the ground for a total of 5 yards, so that's something I would like to see in the second half, a little bit more with the run-pass option and run it. But we'll see what Coach Allen draws up. Gabe Winterode, hot start, 5 receptions, 53 yards. After that, they kind of went to Trayton Kohler. He had 3 receptions for 33 yards. Easton Harms, 3 receptions for 40 yards. Josh Peters had 1 for 27 yards there. And Griffin Dearson got in the action with 1 catch for 6 yards. So all 5 of his targets got to play with the football in the first half.
Sounds good. Well, we will be back with half number 2. They've got 11 minutes on the clock. Then they'll add 3, but we'll take you back in about 10 minutes from now. So if you hear the sound come back on, that means we're back to action. But until then, by law, we cannot play any music because we don't pay music rights. So unfortunately, folks, you won't get to hear the Pokey Band as you are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. At the half, Falcons lead 12-10. They get the ball when we come back. right, back to action here in Pocahontas as the Falcons will come out onto the field. It is 29 seconds remaining in the halftime. They may or may not put the 3 minutes back on there as both teams are back out on the field. Falcons leading 12-10. I don't think they're going to put any time on the clock. Mr. Dotzler, did you get down there and explore the concession stand?
Yeah, there was a lot of people there.
That's about a mile and a half away. He was able to get back here in time.
Just in time.
He got his steps in today. So the Falcons are going to get the ball to start. And, you know, after you return, how many kickoffs in the last 3 years for touchdowns? It's got to be upwards of 10 to 12 that have gone all the way.
Plus punts.
Plus punts. Yeah, it seems that nobody wants to kick off to the Falcons.
Yeah, I wonder why, huh?
And really, they just run the same play. It's just a reverse where sometimes they reverse and sometimes they don't. But for whatever reason, Pokey's continuing the trend of not kicking deep to the Falcons. We are going to start the second half. The Falcons lead by 2, 12-10. And other than the interceptions, you know, it's a good half of football. Falcons could have a lead right now if you put 2 more touchdowns on the board. They could be leading anywhere 28-10 or 20-10. As those turnovers are really hurting the offenses. That's going to get to Easton at the 5. He will try to make a move, gets outside to about the 18, 19-yard line. And they'll mark him at the 17, maybe the 18. We'll see where they spot it.
They're going to throw it back to the 16.
Well, they're going to throw another ball in, too.
Oh, there you go.
So the underhanded throw is going to go to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 Falcons there.
The ball being spotted at the 17-yard line.
4 receivers in for the Falcons. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Bierson in the backfield with Beckett, DeJean. I'd like to see a nice deep pass go. Back, handoff, middle, Dearson. And nothing doing as he gets stopped right at the 15-yard line. Loss of maybe a yard or 2. He is pushed back to the 15. They'll give him the 17, it looks like. Maybe a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and 11. Quads to the right, 1 to the left. 11:30 to go in this third quarter. Beckett looking right, now coming back left. Has a man, and a lot of room to run. Down the sideline is Peters. Trying to cut back at the 42-yard line, and out of bounds at the 44, I believe. They'll give him the 46.
Chase Cook ran Josh Peters down there, Mike, or he would have had 6.
Took a good angle he did on the sideline as Peters caught it and had a blocker in front of him. A nice design on that play as the tackle took off and blocked downfield. 4 again to the right. They're going to do the same play again. And a heads-up play by the defensive lineman as number 54 for the Indians. That is Brett Johnson. Got his hands on it and prevented another big play for Peters. You know, those little bubble screens have been working. Winter Road was the recipient in the first half. Trips to the right, twins to the left. Beckett, shotgun snap, looking downfield. Now he steps into it a bit, throwing right side. That'll go off the hands of Harms, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 10.
Defense number 4, Caleb.
Again, you know, Beckett had lots of time there. Just threw it touch high.
3rd and 10.
Trips over to the right, twins to the left. Beckett, shotgun, standing at his 40. Snap back. Looking down the field. Looks right, over right side.
Gabe Winter
Road caught. He's going to be about a yard short.
They're moving it.
Oh, okay. No complaint here. 1st down Falcons. I thought he was a yard short. Official told me I was wrong. 44-yard line for the Falcons.
Big 3rd down conversion.
Absolutely. Trips to the right, twins to the left. Beckett, snap back, looking to throw again. He wants a little bit more now, rolling out to his right, throwing that way, and some flags.
All kinds.
We're going to have a hold. It's got to be a hold. I don't know if we got more than one. They were both throwing to the same spot.
There's one on the actual 45-yard line.
We got two on the 49, one on the 45.
Yep, holding.
So the Falcons will move back 10 yards. They were 1st and 10 at the 44. They're going to mark it from the 49. So that is going to be about 1st and Highway 20.
Yep.
It's a ways. So the ball is at the 39-yard line. They have to get to the 34 of the opposing team. We're doing some math at 16 and 11 makes 27. 1st and 27. And up the middle they run. Dearson is going to fall forward as he picks up about 10 of it.
Nice run.
35, Griffin Dearson, the ball carrier.
Makes it a 2nd and 20. Yeah, 2nd and 20. So you got 7 of it back there. Trips to the left, one to the right. Dearson in the backfield with him. Beckett puts Dearson in motion to the right side. Snap is back. Going to throw left side. Harms making a man miss. Now cutting back outside. He's to the 40 and down inside the territory of the Indians. He got to the 41 before he got taken down.
About a 14-yard pickup.
So big play there, and now the Falcons are 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 6 or 7. Ball's just short of the 40. They need to get to the 34. Probably 4 down territory, so you got 2 to get it here. Beckett's got trips right, Twins left. Ball's on the left hash. He's standing at his 40, the 46 of the opposing squad. Over to the right side, Dearson makes one man miss, cutting forward to the 35-yard line. That'll be about 1.5 yards short. So 4th and 1. Do you go under center here?
Yeah, that would be a good. I'm sure we have enough push to get a first down here.
Twins left, Twins right. No under center play. It's shotgun again. Beckett's got Dearson back there with him. Now he's going to put Dearson forward. Now Dearson's just going to line up, and he might take the direct snap. He will. 8:51 to count. Dearson taking the snap. He wants to go, and he has to get through. He does. And there's a flag down.
What a hard run.
Flag looks like it's thrown in the area of holding. So we'll see what the call is. The flag was downfield. Yep. It's going to be another hold against the Falcons. That's going to be the 4th hold against the Falcons.
Exactly, 4th hold.
So 4 against the Falcons. I don't believe a holding has been called against Pokey.
No, they had 2 false starts and a 15-yard face mask.
So the Falcons now will have a 4th and 10 at the 44. Offense is going to stay on the field. 4th and 10, 8:37 remains. Falcons by 2, 12-10. Falcons lining up. They're going to go quads over to the right. One to the left is Peters. You're going to try that little bubble screen again as Dearson moves to the left. Snap is back. Beckett looking to throw. Trying to find a man. Has a man over the middle, and it is incomplete. And the Falcons want a flag. It's not going to come as Winterode had somebody all over his back, and there's no laundry on the field. So Pokey will take over 1st and 10 at their 44-yard line. So a couple of penalties against the Falcons here have really cut their drives off. 1st and 10 for the Indians as they come out trailing by 2, 8:14 to play in this 3rd quarter.
What a break for Pocahontas. Short field here, 44 yards, 44-yard line.
Twins right, Twins left. Snap back, Boyson, hands off to Bunda.
Nice play, Zach Heemer.
Heemer said, no, get back here.
Hit him with the shoulder, grabbed his jersey. He won.
Pick up maybe 1.5 yards to the 45-yard line. Call it 2nd and a short 8. Need to get just short of the 46 of OABCIG for a first. Taking their time. They're in no rush.
Absolutely.
Twins to the right. Bunda in the backfield. Twins to the left as well. As they set the offense, trying to pitch one way. No, they're going to cut back the other. And Boyson has some room to run down the field. He is going to get tackled out of bounds at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Indians.
22-yard run.
Josh Peters, number 22 on the defense.
You just got to play clean and make some stops here.
Alex Wielander was the running back that time, number 31. Little fake pitch.
7-11 and counting. Just take the time, get the clock down. That's the goal for Pokey right now.
Play clock's going down to 5.
Boyson man in motion, snap back, handoff right side is Bunda. Going to try to get outside, just makes one man miss, split the defense down the side, and another first down at the 20-yard line.
13. Yeah, that's Wielander on that carry, Mike, number 31.
Wielander in, big carry there.
Ruger Bunda carried it several times in that first half, so they look a lot alike.
There you go.
In your defense.
And to be fair, I wasn't looking at the number because I'm not a good announcer. Boyson's going to take the quarterback spot. We can all agree on that, can't we, folks?
Oh, no.
Twins over to the right,
hardly.
Twins to the left. Boyson has Wielander back there with him. 6:30 to go. Man in motion right side. Fake the handoff. Boyson's going to keep it up the middle. He reaches forward, and if he keeps pushing that ball forward at the end of the runs, it will get popped out of there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gaining a quarter of a yard up the middle is a dangerous thing.
Picked up 4 there.
Call it 3. We'll make it 2nd and 7. As we are halfway through the third quarter. The Falcon offense just had a hard time going, and the penalties are not helping. Indians playing a clean game so far. As they come up to the line, Twins left, Twins right. Man in motion to the right side, snap back. They're going to hand off up the gut as Wielander is going to get maybe 2 and bring up a 3rd and 5 or 6.
Brought down by number 6, Zach Emer.
Call it 6. Ball is at the 14. Make it 5 now.
Play clock down to 5 already?
They're going to have to hurry if they want to get this off. 3, 2, 1.
Did not
and
get
maybe
it off.
not. There's a timeout
Timeout.
called. Yeah, so the Indians will take a timeout. We will too. Back in 30 seconds. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's going to kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service. CIG.
Field goal range. If they get some more yards, it's going to be a tougher decision for the coach. Twins to the right, Twins to the left. Boyson man in motion right side. He's going to try to run to the left side, makes one man miss, and he's going to fall forward inside the 10. Let's see where they mark it. It is right at the 9-yard line, and they are going to give it to him.
They're waving him forward.
There's no measurements here. If you're close, it's a first down. Falcons have had a couple of those too. So 1st and goal for the Indians. Ball's at the 9-yard line. They gave the full play clock instead of the 25 seconds. They gave them the 35 as they mark it down now inside 10 seconds on the play clock. Trips to the right, Twins to the left. One in the backfield, Boyson. Snap is off his hands on the floor, and the Falcons fighting for it. It's going to be Indian football. It got bobbled again, but quickly diving on it was one of the linemen, number 63 or 62.
63.
Falcons almost got a big break there, but it's 2nd and goal now from the 14-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Got a dry ball in for the Indians. Call it the 13-yard line. Twins right, Twins left. Boyson has one behind him. Snap is back. Boyson looking to throw right side. It is caught at the 2-yard line, or was that? Yep, it's in there.
They're giving it to him.
So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 2. So more than likely they'll have 2 cracks at this one. They're going to try to get it right here.
Boy, that turnover, that was close, Mike. That would have been a huge break for the Falcons if we could have secured that.
Big setup here for Boyson. He's got his 2 interior wideouts close. Fakes the pitch, trying to go up the middle.
Nice
I don't think he's going to get it. He is not.
Levi Street on the stop for the Falcons, the initial hit.
So a 4th down, and they're going to kick the field goal. They are. They're going to take the lead. They're going to try for the 1-point lead right here. They're bringing Rutherford in. He's already made one from about this distance. 4th and goal from the 4. Rutherford has 1-of-1 tonight, made one of the extra points as well. Bad snap. Lots of bad things can happen on a field goal attempt. Snap back, spot down, kick is up. It is good. And we are at the 2:40 mark. And the lead for the first time since 3-0 is back in the hands of the Indians, 13-12. Take a break. Be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Gurry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Well, Falcons looking to receive another kickoff here. 13-12 our score. Falcons have scored twice. Indians have actually scored 3 times. They've gotten a couple of field goals and a touchdown. Falcons with 2 touchdowns. Needing to get some more damage done here as Winterode receives the kick and they finally kick deep, faking the end around. He's got a little room to run on the edge, cutting up the middle. He's going to get to the 29, and he gets picked up and thrown backwards at the 28, 29-yard line. So good field position for the Falcons, starting at their 28-yard line. They just need something to break for the offense on the Falcon side.
Rutherford for Pocahontas, that would make him 4 for 4 on the year, kicking field goals. So
good kicker. Twins out to the left side. One in the backfield. Tight end to the left side as well. They run that way as Dearson pulls through a couple, and he's going to push it forward to the 39-yard line. And I think Coach Allen is just going back about 4 years on that play, saying, hey, let's exert our will right now, gentlemen.
Let's see who wants it.
We'll put a tight end in, and we'll see if we can't get a couple of rushes. Left side again, Dearson trying to make a man miss, cutting. He will get the first down yardage to the 44. So a pickup of 3 after a pickup of 9, and the Falcons run 2 plays for a first down. And one of the Indians slow getting up, but he does get up on his own. I think that's the player who recovered that fumble. Twins over to the left side, trips over to the right. Now they empty the backfield, so back-to-back runs. Now Beckett alone in the backfield. Snap is back. Beckett rolling right, now throwing back left. Has Peters trying to make a man miss. No, he's just going to run through. Picks up about 5 yards. Brings up 2nd and 5. And nobody hold, gentlemen. Quads to the right, 1 to the left. Beckett by himself in the shotgun. Snap is back. Beckett rolling right side. He's going to keep it around the end to the 45. Puts his head down, reaches forward, and it will be down at the 48. I think he's going to be about a yard short.
Yep, about a 4-yard pickup.
So it'll be 3rd and about 1 from the 48. Need to get to the 49. I like that play by Beckett. Trips left, Dearson in the backfield. I get the feeling Dearson might get it here.
Yep.
Snap back, Dearson. Going to make a first down and more. Up the middle to the 40, to the 30. Down inside the 30 to the 25 to the 23-yard line. Just a gash right up the middle. Falcons marching, 35 seconds to go in the quarter. DeJean, 1 to the right, trips to the left. Snap back. Dearson again, going right up the gut, and this time a little less. He'll pick up about 4 yards, I believe. From the 23 inside the 20 down to about the 19. Call it a gain of 3. Had it spotted at the 22, 2nd and 7. 12 seconds to go. Falcons want to get one more play off this quarter. Tight end to the right side. 2 to that side as well. Snap is back. Hand to Dearson. Up the middle and just trying to move that pile. He got it down close to the 16-yard line. I think another gain of 3 before pushed back. So we're going to call it after 3. The Indians have the lead by 1. 13-12. The Falcons have been behind before and come back to win this year. They're going to have to do it again. We'll be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope. There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts. Weld metals and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
Ball's at the 16-yard line. Need to get to the 12 for a first. As the Falcons come on the field, 3rd down and 4. It's a long 4. Trying to exert a little bit of muscle on this drive.
6 plays, all runs so far.
Trips left, Twins right. And the Falcons jump off sides. I think Peters on the far side just flinched.
Yep.
And that'll move them back 5, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 9.
Well, definitely 4-down territory, so.
OABCIG, 5 yards marched off against the Falcons.
Third penalty of the half for the Falcons.
Trips to the left, Twins to the right. They were trying to draw him off on that play. Instead, they drew themselves off. Beckett looking to throw. Trying to find a man. Makes one man miss, coming right side. Over the top of the defense and tackled and thrown around, and there's going to be a flag. And that should be a first down for the Falcons.
Penalty flag on the play.
I'm still trying to figure out when it's pass interference and you get half the distance to the goal, how it is not a first down. I mean, I know you only get 4 yards, but you shouldn't benefit because you're closer to the goal.
Right.
So it should be a first down. They're working to... Do we have multiple penalties? Pass interference.
That's the only one.
Okay, so we are going to march it forward. So it should be 1st and 10 Falcons, right at the 10-yard line.
10 or 11.
Yeah, 1st and 10. Ball's at the 11-yard line, so you can still get a first down. It was a nice play by Kohler. He saw his quarterback rolling out, and then he gave him a target, and he got tackled for the trouble. He's all by himself to the right side. Dearson's lined up behind Beckett, trips over to the left side. Beckett working the shotgun, takes the snap. Pumps one time, throws that way, and it is dropped by Peters, I believe.
Easton Harms.
It was Harms over there. That doesn't happen often. $11:49 to go in this fourth quarter. Falcons are trailing by 1. 13-12.
Easton was looking at the end zone line there instead of the ball.
Quads to the left, one to the right. Kohler's by himself. Snap back. Beckett looking, throwing right side. Trying to high point it is Kohler, and he's got it.
Drayton Kohler.
What a nice throw and catch. Beckett put it right where he wanted to, and Trayton went up and caught it at the high point. He's got some nice vertical jump in the legs there, and he just went right up top with his size, boxed it out, and made the play. So the Falcons get back in the end zone. It's 18-13. This is a huge play right here. 20-13 is a touchdown with the extra point. They need it. Dearson to the right of DeJean. Snap back, fake the pitch, and Beckett walks in. The 2-point conversion is good. Falcons lead 20-13. We'll be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Kelton Ladwig on to kick for the Falcons. They lead by 7. Kick to the left side is going to stay in bounds at the 14-yard line. Nice cut by Pokey, out of bounds at the 25 by their deep back.
Carson Quirk and Landon Bite on the stop for the
Wheeland
Falcons.
on the return and Quirk on the stop. You know, they've done about 38 jumping jacks for the cheerleaders down here, but there is a 60-plus-year-old young lady that's cheerleading in the stands doing jumping jacks as well that I can definitely appreciate.
Impressive.
It is. It absolutely is. 11:38 to go. Falcons lead by a touchdown, 20-13. Pokey wants to take about 6 minutes off the clock on this drive. The Falcons want him to go 3 and out.
A little longer field this time than they had last time.
Boyson in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion to the left side. He's going to look to throw. Wants to go deep. Has a man running over the top. It is caught. Was he in bounds?
He did.
He was, and out of bounds at the 34-yard line. What a pitch and catch. All the way down the sideline. That was, and he came right out too. Is that number 8? Cook
Chase
on the catch.
Cook. Nice looking player.
That was. Cook has size over there, and he just was able to get behind the defense, but a perfectly placed ball by Boyson. So the Indians.
That was about a 41-yard pickup.
Twins right, twins left. Another motion to this side.
No, bad
over
snap.
his head as he'll fall on it. And how many 40 yards, 20-yard pickups do the Indians have in them? That's a rare play for them.
Right.
So now with the bad snap, it's going to be second and about 25.
A long ways.
Ball's at the 47. They need to get down to the 23. So 24, I believe. Second and 24. Trips to the left, one to the right. Boyson in the shotgun. 6 seconds on the play clock. He calls for it, gets it. Looking to throw. They're trying to invite him upfield. Falcons are going to have to get a stop. They will, but not before the Indians pick up about 7 on the play. From the 47, they're down to about the 39, make it the 38. So now a third down and 16, make it 15. You need a stop here. Make them work for it. Twins left, twins right. Shotgun set, Boylan. Snap is back. Rolling right side, wants to run. Now he's going to throw. Has a man. It's out of bounds. Was it intercepted? Looks like it might have been. It is. No.
Call him out of bounds.
Calling him out of bounds. Nice play over there on the sideline, but not in bounds. And now a 4th and 14.
Boy, if you're Pocahontas here, you hate to give the ball back to the Falcons.
Falcon lead is 7, 10 minutes to go. And the other thing that they haven't really thought about, or maybe they have, but with these pass plays, they're not taking a lot of time off the clock, and that gives the ball back to the Falcons. Maybe that is what they're thinking. They want more times to score, but that's not their game.
No, absolutely not. They're going to go for it.
4th and 14. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Shotgun snap back. Trying to get something going, and a timeout on the field. Who takes the timeout? Was it OABCIG? Was it Pokey?
Nope. It was
delay a game.
Yep.
And that'll be 5 yards. They've been flirting with that all night. And with it being 4th and 19 now, almost 20, do you punt here? I think you...
10 minutes. Probably, if I'm Pocahontas, I would, and you'd have to bank on your defense.
It looks like they're going to go for it. I don't know that this is... It's an aggressive call, 4th and 20. Man in motion to the left side, looking to throw is Boyson. Trying to get around, and he's going to step up. Has a man down the field. They're working it down into the end zone, and they get the flag. They'll mark off 15 yards.
Still going to... Not going to... Well, they...
It should not be a first down. It looked like they were both fighting for the ball, but there was contact before the pass got there.
Doesn't sound like the Falcon fans are real happy about that call.
I don't think the Falcons fans are real happy with anything the officials have done tonight. But then again, the Falcons have not been on the benefiting side of any of the calls. It's still 4th down. So
4th and 4.
Is it a 10-yard or a 15-yard?
It would have been a 15-yard.
That'll be 4th and about 5. And they almost had Boyson in the backfield multiple times on that play.
Yep.
And he still showed a gun down the field.
Yeah. That was surprising he got that off that clean.
Falcon fans rallying to the cause. 9:56 to go. 7-point game. Twins left, Twins right, snap back. Boyson looking to throw again. Wants to go to the left side, over the top, and that is going to be blocked and down, and the Falcons will get the ball back.
Beckett DeJean knocked it down.
Little center field action right there.
Yep.
Robbing one over the fence. And I love how Beckett didn't even go for the interception.
No,
just knock it down and take the ball. Falcons have it now 1st and 10, 7-point lead. And is it going to be Mr. Dearson time as they try to run a little clock here, or are we going to keep that aggressive offense? They're going to put Heemer out there on the end. Twins right, tight end to the right side, one on the left side, Dearson in the backfield. DeJean, shotgun, fakes the handoff, throws over the head of Harms. Yeah, I think Beckett's just a little amped up sometimes tonight.
Yeah.
Got a little extra on that juice coming out of his throws, and he's missed about 3 of them 2 to 3 yards over the head of his receivers. We're going to keep the same formation. Heemer lined up tight end to the right side, Twins to the right, one to the left. Dearson in the backfield. Snap is back. They're going to hand to Dearson. Dearson wants to make a move on the right side. Gets through the line, and he will fall forward to about the 33. Pick up a 6, maybe 7 on the play. Call it 6. Makes a 3rd and 4, maybe 5. So the mark it back. They need to get to the 38, so it'll be 3rd and 5.
Need to take care of the ball here, Falcons.
Trips left. Winterode into the game now. Twins to the right. Dearson is the near receiver to that right side. They throw it back to Kohler, and it goes through his hands, and the Falcons are probably punting here. They don't punt often, but when you're
right.
4th and 5.
Or 4th and 5, yeah.
And that's a huge stop for the Indians. I don't know if he catches that, if he still gets the first down. I think it was close.
Yeah, that was a lot of traffic there.
They're going to send 2 guys back to receive, plus a short man. That's a lot of people that far back. Snap is back. Dearson holding.
Gonna run it.
And he's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to be
Not
short.
gonna get it.
He gets to the 41, but no further. I thought he was going to go. They had a lot of people back, but a nice rally to the ball by the Indians turns it back over on downs. So after turning it over themselves, they'll get it back in plus territory. Ball at the 36-yard line. We're under 9 to go. Falcons leading by a touchdown. Well, who doesn't like drama?
No, you know what? Our defense has stepped up. I wouldn't have been afraid there to put the game back in their hands either.
Twins left, Twins right. Man in motion right side. Fake the handoff. Boyson wants to run that way, and he will get through a tackle falling forward to the 35, maybe the 34-yard line. So a pickup of 2 on the play. We have a 2nd and a short 9, long 8. 8:35, tick, 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 tick. 21 seconds on the play clock. Boyson getting to the line. Twins right, Twins left. 1 in the backfield is Wieland. 13 on the play clock. They're running some clock here. 8:23, 22, 21. Snap is back. Boyson wants to run right side.
Got the
sealed
corner
to that edge, and he is going to get hit hard at the 30-yard line, going out of bounds at the 29.
Griffin Dearson on the hit.
That was a tough stick. He's out at the 27, so it'll be 3rd and 2. Here the Falcon crowd getting into it again.
Definitely 4 down territory for Pocahontas at this point.
Twins left, Twins right. Boyson, shotgun. Snap is back. He's running left side. He is going to not get past the 35. I don't think he's got the first down. It just depends on where that marker is, and we might have our first measurement of the night.
I'm guessing they're going to give it to
him.
him.
They give it to him.
No measurement.
No way. We
don't need it.
Refs have an appointment later. If it's close, just say yes. 7:29 and counting. Falcon lead is 7, 20-13. Twins left, Twins right. We talked about this being a little bit of a trap game here.
Yeah.
So far, the 3 interceptions really have hurt the Falcon offense, but they've battled back to take the lead late. As Boyson looking to throw, now pressured up the middle, and he's going to go down, and 3 Falcons are in on the stop. Way back.
Hofling, Levi Street, Kyle Spots.
About the 29-yard line, loss of 4 on the play. And playing behind the sticks for the Indians is not the same as the Falcons. They have a harder time getting those bigger chunk yards. Doesn't mean they can't, just not in their regular repertoire. Twins left, Twins right. I think that's Bunda in the backfield with him now. As the snap is back, Boyson looking to throw. Wants to go deep down the left side.
Throw it up.
It's going to be intercepted
Gabe Winter
in the end zone. Falcons are going to take the ball over at the 20-yard line. What a flipping of events right there.
Yeah.
Falcons were...
That play was well defended. It was kind of a... Not a Hail Mary, but in essence it was.
Well, you had Winterode, and they were throwing to his side, and Winterode gives up about a foot to just about everyone, and I think that's why they were trying to pick on him, but he comes up with a huge play there. DeJean in the backfield, handing off Dearson, makes one man miss up the left side, and he will cut forward to the 26-yard line, and it'll be 2nd and 4. You love to see Winterode, who started the game with those 5 receptions early, get a big interception late.
Falcons slowing down a little bit here. Not a whole lot.
Twins left, 1 to the right. Tight end is on the right side. Dearson runs that way, making one man miss, cutting back, and he will reach across the 30 to the 34-yard line. First down Falcons as he gets picked up, and the Falcons are marching. 5:45 and counting.
Alex Wheelander in on the stop.
26, 25, 24 on the play clock.
First and 10, Falcons.
Looking back. Dearson in the backfield with him. Beckett takes the snap, handing off up the gut again, and Griffin just falling forward.
Run.
He's just got so much momentum sometimes coming through that line. He runs downhill.
Offensive line's doing a nice job.
Yes, they are. They've done a great job all game.
Yeah.
Beckett's had plenty of time to throw.
Yeah.
In fact, that's some of what's caused the problem. He's had so much time to throw. He's made a couple of decisions maybe he shouldn't have, but in past games he wouldn't have had time to do that.
Right.
Twins left, 1 to the right. Tight end to the right side. Snap is back as they're going to run right side. Beckett gets the first down. Makes one man miss as he fights off through a tackle. And the Falcons will have the ball now into the territory of the Indians at the 50, maybe the 49-yard line. They'll mark it just short, right at the 50. The Falcons are marching again.
Right at midfield, the 50-yard line. First and 10, Falcons.
4:45. Twins left, Twins right. Salcido comes in for Dearson. Beckett. Hands to Salcido, right side, bounces off 1 to the 50, and he'll fall forward for a gain of 3 to the 47, maybe the 46, depends on the spot.
24, Eli Salcido, the ball carrier.
They're going to mark it at the 47. We either round down or we round up, folks. They're not putting it where it lands. They're putting it where they can see it. Twins left, Twins right. It's always going on a line. Beckett in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. As Salcido again right side, this time a little more room, and he will fight forward to about it's either the 42 or the 41. It's going to be the 42. So that'll make it a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, 5 yards.
Amazingly enough, he came up just inches short of the 42-yard line.
Yep.
Right at the marker is where they spot it.
Griffin's back in the game.
Dearson back in. Twins left, one to the right. Tight end on the right side is Kohler, as he's been blocking down on that defensive end. They run that way again. Dearson,
nice
first down yardage and more, inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. And we're at 3:16 and counting. You knew Pokey had to get this game. They don't want to go down in the district and fall under 500 and get 1 and 2 in the district. They've got tough games against Southeast Valley coming up. And the Falcons have games against Esterville Lincoln Central and Clarion Goldfield Dows. Doesn't get easier next week against Esterville Lincoln Central. That game is a home game. Beckett in the shotgun. Going to take the snap, fakes the pitch, and he's going to try to run through one in the backfield. Gets trapped up there by number 31. Good stop in the backfield by the Indians, Alex Wielander.
Yep. No gain, but importantly, the clock keeps ticking. 2:36, 5.
And that 2-point conversion is huge because that gives you the 7 points. With the kicker they have, he's shown that he's good enough to basically make any 6-point touchdown an automatic 7. They're going to put Kohler off to the left side as a tight end. Twins to the right, one out to the left side. Beckett in the shotgun, 2:16 to play. They have not thrown on this drive. They're going to run again up the middle. Dearson makes a man miss, spin move. Going to go Madden with the circle button. He's going to fall forward to the 29-yard line, pick up about 4 on the play, and bring up a 3rd down and 6. Under 2 to go, and you wonder if the coach on the Indian side is going to take a timeout here. Falcons can run about 25 more seconds off the clock. It won't leave a lot of time left for the Indians. The minute 41, minute 39.
Got to take care of the ball.
Beckett.
Everything will be good.
In the shotgun. You got 2 more downs. You're going to go for it on 4th down. They hand off to Dearson. He makes a man miss in the backfield. He's rumbling forward, falling forward, close. As he reaches at the end, ball is at the 31. It'll be 4th down and 3. A short 3, long 2. We got a timeout on the field, back in 30 seconds. Falcons lead by 7, 20-13.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Well, I know this might be blasphemy, but I think it might not be the worst idea in the world to run that little Gabe Winterode screen pass to the left or right side.
Yeah, or Josh.
Or Josh Peters. Yeah. I know the idea right now from the coach is just let's win this game, let's run it right up the middle. Let's
end it here.
There's that theory that goes, but the Falcons are going to answer back with a timeout of their own. So Pocahontas takes a timeout. Now the Falcons take their timeout. So we'll take another quick break, back in 30 seconds.
Everyone at Ida Bowl says, go Falcons. Stop on by for a great meal today at Ida Bowl. We have daily lunch specials Tuesday through Saturday. Dinner specials 7 nights a week with a huge menu to choose from. Friday night, all you can eat fish. And every Saturday, prime rib. Call us about bowling leagues and visit us on our Facebook page too. And visit us in Ida Grove today at the Ida Bowl.
On their first drive in the second half, the Indians had to take one timeout to stop themselves from getting a delay of game. Then they burned the timeout here. So they only have one timeout left Falcons have 2. There's a minute 23 remaining. A little 1-2-3 on the clock. Falcons need about 2.5 here.
First down here will end it. Pretty much.
First down should end the game. Beckett looks like he's going to come up under center.
Yep.
This will be the first time he's gone under center this year, I think.
He's going to step back and flip it.
And they're going to go to Dearson. And the Falcons will take a timeout.
Timeout, yep. Still got one left.
Well, they just want to make sure you see our great sponsors, folks. And just a reminder, these are the businesses that make our games possible. So if you see one of these sponsors out and about town, make sure you say thank you for making it broadcast possible for you to watch. A lot of people do. A lot of people enjoy it, but we want to make sure they know that you're seeing their name and that you support those local businesses. We'll keep it here, and we'll go through and take thoughts of what we're going to see here. So we cleared out the backfield, but we wanted to see something happen with Dearson and Lowen. They must have seen something up front they didn't like.
Yeah, they had the box stacked pretty good. I'd still go back to what you said, Mike. I mean,
little screen outside and let them go.
Yeah, first down and the game.
Ball's at the 31, need to get to the 20, the 26. They need to get to the 24.
That was a good timeout by the coaching staff, just to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Out to the left is Peters. To the right is Winterode. Beckett is in under center. Dearson's behind him. They're lining up tight. Snap is back, and they're going to try to push, and they're not going to go. And Pokey's going to get the ball back with a minute 18.
That was a little bit of a surprise call.
I get what you're doing there. You're limiting the mistakes. Picks up about 1 on the play. Needed 2, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Yeah, don't forget, they have a long ways to go here, Mike, and not much time to do it.
1 timeout. So the clock stops on the out of bounds. The clock will also stop on first downs, but as soon as they get the ball set, it'll start again. Indians with just 1 timeout. Boyson in the shotgun. Looking to blitz from the outside. They bring it on the edge. Boyson running to the other side, throwing down the field, and that is incomplete. And that will stop the clock with a minute 13 to go. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 for the Indians.
The ball is just short of the 31 or 26-yard line. Minute 13 to play. You may wonder why we don't have the clock. Well, we normally have 2 cameras when we're at our home games. At our road games, we only have 1. So we got a minute 13 to play. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Boyson has 1 behind him. Puts a man in motion left side, looking to throw. Pumps it once, over the top, and it'll be intercepted.
No.
Caught. Chase Cook went up and got it. It was a battle back there, as Peters was trying to say it was incomplete, but no, it was a catch according to the official. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians at the 46-yard line. Wind the clock. Minute 4. Minute 3. Tick, 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 tick. Minute to play. Snap back. Boyson looking to throw again. Trying to set up. Now he's rolling right side. Wants to look downfield. Going to try to catch the edge and try to go out of bounds. He will at the 50.
Midfield.
So the ball is going to be right at the 50. Be 2nd and 5. Falcon fans, they travel so well. Long drive, they're up here supporting the squad. As you listen to them take over again. Bigger crowd for the Falcons than it is for Pokey. Snap is back, looking to roll left side. Trying to catch an edge as Boyson. Down the field, it's incomplete. And stretching out a leg muscle there, or getting a sock or a toe, a little cramp. And now 3rd and 5. And if you're the Indians, you want this here. You don't want to get to a 4th down scenario. Why can't they just snap it over his head again? They've done it twice.
That extra timeout they had to take on that first possession might loom large here.
45 seconds remaining in the game. Falcons lead by 7, 20-13. 3rd down, 5. Ball's at the 50-yard line. Indians trying to drive. Twins left, Twins right. One in the backfield. Boyson taking the snap, looking to throw. Left side. Now he's going to roll out to his right, trying to catch a seam. He's going to cut up the middle. 1st down yardage, and he will be inbounds. The clock will run, but not until after the 1st down gets marked. So the clock stops on the 1st down, but will run as soon as they set it. The clock winds. 36, 35, snap back. Boyson spikes it. So 34 seconds remaining on the game in the game. The ball's coming in from the sideline. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, they need to get a ball back to the Pocahontas side. 34 seconds, more than likely a passing scenario. Falcons need to get one off the field, but the timeout will be taken with 34 seconds. So the Falcons take a timeout. That is their final timeout. So we'll be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Things today are just not made to last, but here at Holstein Manufacturing, we make the last grill you are ever going to need. From our roll-top backyard grills, complete with 4 burners for more even cooking, to pit fire, rotisserie, and country club grills, we can make what you need. Everything we make comes with options, so you can get exactly what you want. The grills are made with high-quality steel, so you are going to get a good quality grill that will last. Please let us show you. Check us out at our catalog online at HolsteinMFG.com.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Well, on the tail end of the play, folks, the Falcons were getting a lot of pressure up the middle on Boyson, and now it'll be 3rd and 10 or 2nd and 10. Incomplete pass down the right side. Clock will stop. He was pressured and forced out to the right. Player coming off the field for the Indians. The reason the timeout got called on the last play was because they had a defender who was going to be a 12th man on the field. They didn't want to give him a free play. 29 seconds remain, 3rd down and 10. You know, they spiked the ball. That cost them a down. Now they're 3rd and 10. They've only got 2 to go. Need to get a positive play here. Twins to the left, Twins to the right. Snap back. Boyson rolling to his left side. He's got a little bit of time. Pressure up the middle. It is incomplete as coming through on the defense was Beckett DeJean. Taking down number 35. Good timing on the safety play. Over the middle was Brandon Lenz. Open briefly, and now the Indians have to take their final timeout with 24 seconds. So we'll take a 30-second break. Be back here for the final, folks. We won't miss a moment of this next play.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
Get out of bounds. All right, back to the action here. So with 4th down scenario, they need this play. They have no timeouts left for the Indians. Falcon defense looking to bow up and win this game for the road team. Any pass has to get 10 yards. And if they stay in bounds, the clock will wind after they spot it. If they don't get 10 yards, the Falcons win. Twins left, Twins right. Boyson in the backfield. They're looking to put pressure up the middle on him. Snap is back. They're going to fall out of the blitz, trying to pressure up the gut on the sideline. It is going to be stepped in front of Beckett DeJean. Defensive play will end it. 19 seconds, and the Falcons can take a knee. Hard-fought game, but the Falcons are going to come away with a victory unless they get a bad snap here. And what a nice way to get a win.
Get out of town with the win.
3 miscues early, and the Falcons still going to walk away with a victory, move to 2-1 in the district.
Yep.
Of course, they don't go under center to take a knee, or will they? Yep, they did one already, so he'll go under center. Snap is back, and they will go down, and that will do it. Falcons win 20-13. We'll take a break. Be back here in 2 minutes. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Honeybrook. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Honeybrook or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Honeybrook. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Battle Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no-obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
As you cruise through downtown Odeboat, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odeboat, online at swansonwithyou.com.
I could charge him $100.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after our game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
Well, Falcons get the win as the final score 20-13. Scoring started on a field goal by Rutherford for the Indians. They get the 3-point lead, 3-0, but the Falcons answer back on a 2-yard touchdown run by Griffin Dearson at the 3:19 mark of quarter number 1. Extra point no good. Falcon lead there was 6-3. Dearson got in again at 10:36 in the second quarter. 1-yard touchdown run this time. Again, the extra point was no good, and the Falcon lead was 12-3. But an answer from the Indians was a Boyson touchdown run from 2 yards out. Extra point was good, 12-10 at the half. The Indians took the lead at the 2:40 mark of the third quarter on a field goal from 21 yards out by Rutherford. They led 13-12, but the Falcons got into the end zone on a Trayton Kohler jumping touchdown catch in the corner of the end zone from Beckett DeJean. 2-point conversion was good on a Beckett DeJean run, and Falcon lead was 20-13. The fourth quarter went by scoreless, and the game ends, and the Falcons move to 2-1 in the district, and we'll have to see where everything else shakes out tonight. I know Esterville Lincoln Central is taking on Spirit Lake. Southeast Valley was taking on Clarion Goldfield Dows, and the Falcons taking on this team in Pokey. It doesn't get easy in this district. Every game is tough, so you have to hold serve when you're on the field, and the Falcons will have 2 more tough games coming up. And if you're Pokey, you go, man, how hard is our schedule in this district?
Yeah, no kidding. Spirit Lake kind of, put the hurt on them, and now They played right with the Falcons tonight, though. Give them a lot of credit. That Boyson, he's a tough runner, and Chase Cook on defense and catching the ball. So hats off to Pokey. They played well, and Falcons, we played good enough to win.
That's played good enough to win. I think this is one of those tapes where it's not going to be fun to watch, especially for Beckett on the passing side of things. But defensively, I think this was Beckett's best game. He came up with some big plays at the end of the game that got the win for the Falcons.
Absolutely. Knocked that fourth down play, fourth down, he knocked it down at the goal line, and Falcons got to take over. Statistic-wise, 18 out of 30. 212 yards passing, a touchdown, but the 3 interceptions. So all in all, a very, very good night for Beckett, even though probably maybe not up to his standards or maybe his older brother's standards for sure. But workhorse tonight, Griffin Dearson, 24 carries, 142 yards, and then 2 touchdowns.
Big one there was on that final drive for the touchdown, 30-yard carry that set up that Kohler touchdown.
Absolutely. And, once we had the lead, then Griffin, he got the ball a lot, and he knew what to do with it. So Beckett ended up with 6 carries for 18 yards. Eli Salcido got in on the action, 3 carries for 8 yards. And receiving core kind of looks like it normally does. Spread out across the 5 receivers. Gabe had 6 for 63 yards. Easton 4 for 54 yards. Josh Peters 3 for 62 yards. Trayton Kohler, 4 for 45 yards and that touchdown, and Griffin Dearson, 2 for 11 yards. So, statistically, didn't blow anybody's socks off, but when you get on the bus and go home with the win, that's all that matters.
When it's an hour-and-a-half ride, it's always good to do it with a win in your pocket.
Right.
Falcons win 20-13. We're going to be back next Friday. I think we might have a volleyball game this week, as I look at Hannah questioningly. Hannah says it's next week. I always believe what Hannah says because she's right and I'm wrong. I've learned that. Women are right and men are wrong. Esterville Lincoln Central's next for the Falcon football squad, 7 o'clock on Friday next week. Folks, all remember to have a great weekend. And if you're going to drink, don't drive. And if you are driving, please do not drink. Have a great weekend, folks. Back again for sure on Friday, if not before that. And we'll see you then.